All right, start at the top and swing your arms side to side. Yes. Now, just shake up and down. So it's kind of like you're jumping, but you're just shaking up and down. You can even bring like a little bit of voice. Just keep shaking. I know this seems weird, but if you actually did this, we won't do it for a full minute, but if you do this for a full minute or even longer, like 5 minutes, it feels really good. Afterwards, you're like, wow, what did that do to me? Okay, so now come to stillness. Close your eyes, breathe in, let your sits bones drop, the crown of your head rising. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Just take a deep breath into your practice, into being fully present this morning. And as you exhale, let everything else release with the exhale and float out the door. Now you're going to inhale your arms overhead and exhale, fold forward. Go ahead and round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale overhead. As you exhale, take your hands to heart center and just reach back with your right foot any amount. Circle the right ankle. And then stepping forward. Inhale overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hinging forward any amount. Left foot comes back. Circle your left ankle. And standing. Inhale overhead. Exhale, let your left hand come down your left side. Reach up and over with your right arm. And then opposite, right arm slides down, right leg, left arm overhead. Opening. And then come back to center. Inhale overhead. Thread your fingers together up. Press your hands up towards the ceiling. Maybe even gaze up towards your hands. And then release your hands behind you. Thread your hands together. Roll your shoulders open. Nice. And then fold forward in waterfall. Release your hands down to the mat. Inhale. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Release down. Step back for plank. You're going to lower all the way down to the mat or into chaturanga. Maybe just let yourself warm up. Inhale, open into cobra or up dog. And then flow back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go ahead and alternate your heels into the mat. Maybe like even picking up one foot and the other. Then both knees, press back, bending and pressing and bending and pressing. Breathe in and out. And then go ahead and step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale. Open forward. Exhale. Flow back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, opening forward. Exhale, down dog, taking a breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, opening forward. Exhale, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Hi, baby. Breathe. So now take your feet out wider than mat distance and do some circles with your hips, circling forward and back. Go both directions. Just feel when you need to change direction. Yeah. Maybe side to side. Maybe even bending your knees side to side. Find a little hip opening here. And then press back in your wide-legged down dog. Bring your feet back, hip distance apart. Bend your knees and take some little teeny hops forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. You're going to sit back with your right leg into a lunge. Come down to your right knee, top of your right foot, and toe heel your left foot off to the left side of your mat. Your right hand to the right side of your mat. Now take your left hand to your left inner thigh and gaze over your left shoulder. We're going to make the sun come out. We're going to do more sun salutations, and we're going to make the sun come out today. You can let your left knee come out to the side if you like. And go ahead and take your hands back to the mat. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, forward, open, bring that sun out. Flow back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step, hop, walk to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Oh, it's working. Inhale, lift and lengthen. I don't know if you can see the sun is coming out. Release back down. Left foot comes back. Come down to your left knee. Go ahead and let your right foot kind of wiggle out to the side of your mat. Left hand to left side of the mat and your right hand to your right inner thigh. Gaze over the right shoulder. Wouldn't the sun feel good today? I think we all need that. Yes. Let the hips open. Right knee can come out to the side if you like. So release your hands back to the mat. Step back for plank. You're going to lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, open forward. Exhale back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees, gaze between your hands, and go ahead and step or hop to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Step back with your right leg into a lunge. Inhale, overhead. Hold here. Maybe gazing up towards the ceiling. Press back through your right heel. Nice. And release your hands forward to the top of the mat. You're going to step back with your left foot. Your left foot raises. And lower down for chaturanga. Scoop forward and press back. Left leg raised high. Bring your left foot forward between your hands, coming into your lunge. Inhale overhead. And then exhale, fold forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Sit back with your left leg into a lunge. Inhale, overhead. Gaze up toward the ceiling. Breathing. Press back through your left heel. Feel the spine elongating. Release your hands forward to the top of the mat. You're gonna shoot your right leg back. Your right leg stays raised. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, open forward. Right leg raises in one-legged dog. Bring your right foot forward between your hands. Coming back into your lunge. And exhale, fold forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, you're gonna step back with your right foot into Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, overhead. As you exhale, you're gonna step forward. Right knee comes forward. Now extend through your right leg. Circle it. I don't have quite enough room. Back around behind you, landing into Warrior 1. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, right knee comes forward. Inhale, extend. Circling it back, landing into Warrior 1. Once more, inhale, overhead. Exhale, right knee comes forward. Inhale, extend. Circling back. Inhale, overhead. This time, take your hands to the top of the mat. Step back for plank. Flow through. Chaturanga. Up, dog. And back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, hands heart center. Step back with your left foot into Warrior 1. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, left knee comes forward. Inhale, extend. Circle it around, landing. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, left knee comes forward. Inhale, circle it around, landing. Inhale, overhead, nice job. Exhale, left knee comes forward. Inhale, extend. Circle it around, landing back into Warrior 1. Nice, you guys got it. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Finding our balance this morning. Lower down for chaturanga. Open. And back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Raise your right leg high towards the sky. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, right knee outside of right elbow. Hovering here. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee outside of left elbow. Breathe. Yes. Inhale, right leg high. Open your right hip. Gaze underneath your right arm. Maybe circle your right ankle. And then extend the right leg. And you're going to slowly let it lower down till your arch of your right foot makes like a T with your left heel. I'm releasing down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee outside of left elbow. Hovering here. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee outside of right elbow. Breathing. Inhale, left leg high. Bend your left knee, gaze underneath your left arm. Opening the left hip flexor. Nice. You can circle your feet if you like. I see a lot of people. Or circling your hip too. I see some of you doing that. Perfect. Extend through the left leg, and now you're going to let your left leg lower down behind the right foot. And then squaring your hips. Bend your knees to hover down towards the mat. Let the hips press back and then press into your heels. And now bend your knees, your elbows. Go ahead and make your way to the top of the mat, however that feels right today. Round up. Ah, beautiful. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Step back with your right leg into a lunge. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, twist towards your knee. Right elbow to left knee. Press back through the right heel. Feel the crown of your head reaching forward. Nice. Perfect. Now you're going to inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, let your hands come forward to the top of the mat. And you're going to straighten your left leg, pulling the left hip back. Perfect. Press into the ball of the left foot. Breathe, feeling your spine lengthening. Now bend into your left knee. Go ahead and step back for plank. Yes, now we're headed there. Flowing through, or right back to down dog. Flowing down, scooping forward, flowing back. Raise your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, gaze between your hands. Bring your foot way forward. Nice. Inhale overhead. And exhale, twist towards your knee. Left elbow to right knee. Press back through your left heel. Squeezing the hips in towards each other. And now you're going to inhale overhead. Exhale, come to the top of the mat. Left foot meets right at the top of the mat. Head hangs. And now round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Yes, I'm just taking I'm hot now. Whew. You guys aren't hot yet. Okay. Fold forward. Step back with your left foot into a lunge. Inhale overhead. And then exhale, twist towards your knee. Left elbow to right knee. Press back through the left heel. Yes, breathing here. Now inhale your arms overhead. You're going to take your hands alongside your right foot and straightening the right leg. And it might not straighten all the way, that's okay. Or you maybe want to have blocks on either side of your leg, whatever works for you. I'm going to bend your right knee coming forward, and now we'll flow through. So back to plank, or you can go right back to down dog if you want, or lowering down. Scooping forward, perfect. Flow back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice, you guys have energy this morning. Bend your knees and your elbows, and go ahead and make your way to the top of the mat. Rounding up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Deep inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Step back with your right leg into warrior one. Inhale, overhead. Take your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together. Roll your shoulders open. And now hinge forward over the left leg. Humble warrior. So release your hands down to the mat, and you're going to step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, open forward. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go ahead and step forward to the top of the mat. Rounding up. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Step back with your left foot into warrior one. Inhale, overhead. And then you're gonna let your hands come behind you. Clasp your hands together. Roll your shoulders open and hinge forward over your right leg. Humble warrior. Slowing the breath. Release your hands to the top of the mat. You're gonna step back from plank. Just come right back to down dog or flow through. Opening back to your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe here. Now take your left foot to the center of your mat. And you're just gonna raise your right leg up. And now let your right toes tap back behind you. And take little tiny hops off of your left foot with your right leg extending up. Pressing into your hands. Nice. So now come back to down dog. And you're gonna bring your right leg to the center of your mat. Extend your left leg up high. Nice. Now little taps with your left toes and tiny hops off of your right foot. Nice. And go ahead and step back for down dog. And come to the top of the mat, however you would like to get there. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. Step back with your right foot into warrior one. Inhaling overhead. Exhale, open into warrior two. Sinking down. Reverse warrior. Two side angle. And reverse warrior. Two side angle. And reverse warrior. Two side angle. Come back up for warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Bring your body weight forward. And sink down for Trikonasana. Press the shoulders into the back. Beautiful. You're going to raise your body up by your right arm. And now rotate your chest forward. We're going to come to revolve triangle. Pavarita Trikonasana. So take your right hand down to the mat, left arm rising. Nice. Open that left shoulder. You're going to let your left hand come down to the mat. Bend your left knee. Go ahead and step forward with your right foot to meet your left. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release down. Step back with your left foot into warrior one. Inhaling overhead. And then exhale. Open into warrior two, sinking down. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. Go ahead and come back up for warrior two. Straighten your right leg, bring your body weight forward, and sinking down for Trikonasana. Feel the spine lengthening, the right hip rolling under, the left hip rolling open. Breathing here. Yeah, go ahead and raise your body up by your left arm. And then rotating the chest forward, left hand comes down, right arm rises in revolve trikonasana. Feel the right hip pulling back as if somebody kind of had a string on the right hip. Breathing. Yes. Release your right hand down to the mat. Bend your right knee. Step forward with your left foot to meet your right. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. I think we need to do more sun salutations. The sun is not out. Sit back down into chair pose. It's trying. We're gonna help it. Go ahead and fold forward. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Maybe it needs sun salutation B. Open. Exhale. Down dog. Bring your right foot forward between your hands, warrior one. We're doing Surya Namaskar B. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward between your hands, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Gaze between your hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. We'll do that once more. Inhale overhead. Exhale, sitting back down into Utkatasana. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release down. Step back for plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, open forward. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right foot comes forward, warrior one, rising. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot comes forward between your hands. Virabhadrasana one, inhale. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Plank, chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Go ahead and step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Step back with your right foot into warrior one. Inhale overhead. Exhale, open into warrior two. You're gonna come forward for a side angle. And then let your right hand come back behind your back to your left hip crease. And you can bring your left hand down to the mat if you like. You could come into the bind here if you want. And then you're going to release, come back up for warrior two. Straightening your left leg, you're going to rotate your hips forward and fold forward over your legs in pyramid. Nice. So now release your hands down alongside your left foot, and you're going to come forward for Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand comes forward. Raising your right arm, extending through your right leg. Now try bending and straightening your right knee. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can even reach back for that right foot and open through the heart, through the front body. And then fold forward to the top of the mat. Nice. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, step back with your left foot into warrior one. Inhale overhead. Exhale, warrior two. And straightening your right leg. You're gonna rotate your chest towards your right foot, folding forward over the right leg. Oh wait, I knew I was forgetting something and I couldn't have your help because you guys are all muted. So come back up, bend into your right knee, I remember now. Your right elbow to your right knee, left arm overhead. We forgot the bind on this side. Nice. Let your left hand come back behind you into your right hip crease. You can take your right hand down to the mat or coming into the bind if you like. Then you're going to release and come back up for warrior two. Now we straighten our right leg and fold forward over the right leg in pyramid. And then from here on, my favorite pose, bending your right knee, coming forward for Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand in front of your left arm rising. Open the heart. And then maybe even bending and straightening your left leg if you feel like you have the balance. And if you want even more, you can reach for your left foot with your left hand and open the body. And then go ahead and fold forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine. You're going to turn sideways on the mat. Inhale overhead. Exhale, lean to the left. Now inhale to center. Exhale, you're going to step out with your left foot, your left toes pointing back towards the end of your mat. Bring your body weight forward. Sink down for Trikonasana. We're going to do moon salutation. Maybe that will bring the sun out. Inhale, come into a lunge towards the back of your mat. And then exhale, take your hands down to the mat. And now you're just going to kind of move side to side into each of your knees. You can be up high or you can come down low, wherever this feels good for you. So coming into towards your left knee, and then slide your right foot over to meet your left. Round up through your spine. Inhale overhead. Exhale, lean to the right. Then inhale up to center. Exhale, let your right toes point towards the top of your mat now. And hinging forward, coming into Trikonasana. Nice. And then you're going to bend your right knee, come into your lunge towards the front of your mat. And then release your hands to the top of the mat. Come into a squatting position. And you can go side to side again. And now here, go ahead and come sideways on your mat and come down onto your knees. We're going to come to frog. We haven't done this in our virtual studio yet. If this is uncomfortable on your knees, then come onto your back in this position. So it's hard to see with my black leggings and my black mat. My knees are at a 90-degree angle. And then you can come down onto your elbows. So you actually still bring your knees down if it's comfortable. So you're laying down. Oh, you want to do crow instead? That's fine. Yeah, that's an alternative too if it's uncomfortable with the knees on the mat. So I have my knees directly on the mat, and that creates this gravity where my hips are opening. Yeah, it can be intense. You can, if you're on a wood floor, sometimes what you can do is, like, I could have one knee on the mat and then take my knee off onto my shirt here. Oh, you can't see. Well, let's see, I can show you this way. Onto my shirt, and then the shirt will because it's slippery, will let my knees open wider if your knees aren't opening. But it's pretty intense opening in the inner thighs. I love it, but not a lot of people don't. So, all right, so come back to center, and let's go ahead and come to the top of the mat. You're gonna round up through your spine. That was hard to teach in a virtual setting. Inhale overhead, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back down. You're gonna step back with your right leg into a lunge and step way back. Slide the right foot back and then come down to the right knee. And from here, you're going to inch your left foot forward a little bit. And now then bring the left hip back. We're preparing for Hanumasana. So you can grab a bolster if you like. And you're going to come, and maybe you have like a whole bunch of bolsters. That's perfect. Like, okay. Eventually coming forward into your version of Hanumasana, of split pose. It's just a really, really nice hamstring opener. So that's a nice modification that Jill has. If your hamstrings are super tight and really this is just not working for you today, bend your back knee off to the side. But you can also, what I love, and when we're at the studio, we have more props, is if you have super tight hamstrings, then like just keep piling pillows up until you get to a point where you can rest in your Hanumasana and get the opening. Yeah. Like this feels super good here. And I'm not feeling a ton of opening, but I actually have the orientation of my hips with my hips forward, and I'm able to melt in. Yeah, nice. Okay, so this is an intense opening, so you want to come out of it slowly. So press into whatever props you're using and just slowly bring your left knee back to meet your right. Perfect. Stay in tabletop and let your hips swing side to side. Nice. And then go ahead and press back for your down dog. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and step forward to the top of the mat. Round up through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale back down. Step back with your left leg into a lunge. Press that left foot way back and then come down to your left knee and start with milking the muscles. So bringing your right hip back and then bending into your right knee and back and forth. And this is cueing your muscle into some opening. We, balance coming in deep and into holds versus movement, and through all of this we can find better opening. Now I know that this side is tighter because I've had hamstring issues on this side, so I'm going to use a bigger bolster on this side and find where your opening is, and then see if you can breathe into the sensation. melt. Doesn't this opening feel good? Inhale and exhale. Yeah, let go. Inhale and exhale. Yeah, notice, I'm feeling like I can come in a little deeper now. Maybe you're feeling that unfolding. Nice, 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 nice. Hold this a little bit more. Let's really let go here. I think I could stay here all day. There's a lot of opening to go on in this hamstring. Okay, so when you're ready to make your way out, you just slowly make your way out, right? You want to be gentle with your body when we do the strong openings. Come back to tabletop. And again, let your hips fall side to side. And then go ahead and round your spine and cat. And arch into cow. And now come back to a flat back. And I have my phone so I can do my timer today. And let's go ahead and come on to our elbows. I'm going to set a timer. We're going to do 1.5 minutes today because you guys are so good and you figured out how to get on. And 1.5 minutes. Okay, so come onto your elbows, yeah, and step back with your feet into your plank position. Maybe this could be like your quarantine exercise, like every day you're gonna up at 5 seconds or something. Yeah, and you can always put those little movements into, sometimes I put those in, like little hip side to side or raising and lowering legs. Yeah, you can come down and out as you need to too. But contract the core, feel that strength, right? We need to tune into our inner strength right now. So let's get in touch with that. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Awesome, 30 more seconds, you have it. That's nothing, right? 30 more seconds, like it's a flash. Breathe. Yes, 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 yes. 20 more seconds. Almost there. All right, we're down to our final countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Nice. I don't know if you can hear the chimes from that timer. Because it's weird how the microphone doesn't pick up certain sounds like music. Maybe the chimes are like music. Bring your forehead to your hands. Yeah, relax. Let your knees bend and your feet fall side to side. Now bring your legs long on the mat, your forehead on your hands. And take a deep inhale. And inhale a little more. Hold this inhale. Hold, hold, hold. And now slowly exhaling. You're going to take your hands right beneath your shoulders and press up to tabletop. So have your hands right underneath your shoulders, your hips over your knees, and come to a flat back. We're going to do a little bit of breath work that gets us in touch with our core here. So we're gonna inhale, and then we're gonna hold for a count of 20 pumps of our belly. So you're just gonna pump your belly in, and you don't really wanna move your back much, so it's not like this, because that's gonna hurt your back. Instead, the back is still, and it's just contracting the belly in and up, in and up, in and up. Okay, so exhaling, and now inhale, full inhale, and pump the belly. And exhale. Now take a couple breaths, and then this time we're gonna do it a little different. We're gonna exhale and then pump the belly. So you're gonna inhale, and now exhale, and pump the belly. Inhale, and exhale. We're gonna do another inhale. Inhale, full inhale, hold, pump your stomach 20 times. And exhale. Take a breath, normal breath. And then this time we're gonna exhale and pump. So inhale, exhale, and now pump the stomach. And breathing. Nice. Go ahead and walk your hands back in towards your body. And you'll take your blanket. Well, we're going to come into wide-legged straddle. I want a blanket because I like to use it to tip my hips forward. You don't have to have a blanket. But I like it to take that rounding out of the lower back and instead bring the opening into the hips and the hamstrings. So let's see. You're gonna just bring your legs out wide and imagine that you're reaching up for a rope. So you're reaching up through right and left and right and left. Now clasp your hands together, roll your palms up. Feel this, it sounds anchor. And then release, take your hands behind you. Maybe press your hips forward just a little bit more. And then folding forward to the center line of your body. Inhale and exhale, melting. Inhaling and exhaling. Yes. Breathe into the right inner thigh and into the left inner thigh. Staying low, walk over towards your right leg, folding over the right leg. And then stay low, walk through center and fold over your left leg. And then come back to center, fold in at center once more. You're gonna walk your hands in, nice. Take hold of behind your knees, bringing your knees in together. Let your knees fall side to side. Yes, perfect. Now coming down onto your back. You're going to take your right ankle across your left thigh. And go ahead and raise your left leg, thread your hands behind your left thigh, or you can take your hands around all of your legs if you get a little more hip opening that way. Just drawing this right leg in towards the chest. And release your left sole of your foot to the floor and allow your legs to fall to the right, gazing to the left, opening the left shoulder. Breathe into the left side body here, the weight of the right leg can create some opening in the left side body. So come back to center, keep your legs crossed, your right knee slides over top of your left, and then take a hold of your feet and drawing your feet up towards your armpits. And now uncross the legs, take a hold of your toes again and open the legs wide. And then bending the knees, take the soles of the feet to the floor and your left ankle comes across your right thigh, raising your right leg or hugging all of your legs if you feel more hip opening that way. Drawing the left leg in towards the chest. Hips sinking down. And allow your right sole of your foot to come to the floor and your legs fall to the left, opening your right shoulder and gazing to the right. Softening your right leg, softening the right side of the waist. And come back to center, slide the left leg over top of the right. Take a hold of your big toes and drawing the toes up towards the armpits. And then uncrossing your legs, come to happy baby, making footprints on the ceiling with the soles of your feet and rocking side to side. And then you'll bring your knees together and circle your ankles. Let your knees rock side to side, massage your lower back. And then allow your legs to come long on the mat for Savasana. Your arms down alongside you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your hands together. Rub your hands together to create some warmth. And then just cup your hands over your eyes, offering your eyes this warmth as if the sun is shining over your eyelids. And then release your hands down alongside you. Becoming aware of your breath. Small movements in the toes and the fingers. And then draw your knees into your chest. And rolling to the side of your body. Now slowly pressing up to a comfortable seated position. Draw your hands together, heart center. Just breathe in, offering yourself compassion and love. And then offering this compassion and love to your family and your friends. To our yoga community. To our towns. To the state. To the world. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace, and may you be free. Namaste.